So Portnoy went at Zarbano on Friday or Thursday, whatever. We played a bunch of the sound, played a bunch of it today. Jerry is against Portnoy in this. I'm with him. I'm aligned with Portnoy in this one. So there you go. And he joins us.
I'm against him?
Well, you said
how could anybody be against me on this one except Joey Zambrano, who is a rat?
But what if? Oh, you know more than I do, obviously.
Yeah, we need the
What if
backstory.
Zambrano just called Carabas and said, "Are you under contract?" Would that be okay?
Yes.
So what's the issue?
He is under contract.
Oh, okay. So he calls Jared. Okay, Jared Carabas we're talking about. Says, you under contract. Carabas says, yes. Well, that's perfectly reasonable, and then you move on,
Totally.
right? So what's the issue?
So are you saying he didn't just move on?
The issue is, why don't you bring in your contract so I can look at it and figure out how we can break a contract you just signed for 3 years? He brought the contract. Zambrano had him bring the contract.
Sounds like to me your issue is with Carabas.
Look, Carabas is an idiot. Everyone knows Carabas is an idiot. Carabas would never leave Barstool to go to EI. Carabas was, in his mind, what he thought using Joe Zambrano to leverage me for more money. That's what he thought he was doing, which Carabas is entitled to do whatever he wants to do. He's an idiot. He's so stupid he told me what he was doing. So, I mean, Carabas is not like
it's not a shrewd negotiating move.
You got to give Zambrano credit, though. He sounds like he'd fit in here perfectly.
Who's that, Carabas or Joey?
He's so dumb. He'd be
he's so stupid to fit right. He and Joey are two dummies.
Carabas is just a dummy. Zambrano is a snake. Like Carabas, believe it or not, as dumb as it sounds, he's an infant with everything outside of baseball.
He's a simple man.
He is. So he was basically trying to figure out his worth. Now, I'm telling you, Carabas, the ink isn't dry on the 3-year deal he just did. It's not dry. He just signed it. When Zambrano tries to poach people who are under a long-term contract and says, hey, bring in the contract, let me read it and figure out our lawyers how we can break this, that's when I get mad at Zambrano.
Do we have our program director here? Is he willing to come on and defend this?
Extend the invite. He's down the hall.
I know he's got the dump button ready to go.
Bring him on. I don't know what he's going to say. He did the same thing with Spit and Chicklets, too. We signed Whitney and Rear Admiral, and Rear Admiral texted me right after. He goes, that snake did the same exact thing to me.
Really?
Once Barstool signs it, Zambrano
he can have Rear Admiral,
because he doesn't have anybody that he can get on his own. He's like, what's Barstool doing? Let me just try to steal them. I almost wish he did it because these armchair lawyers, we would have sued Zambrano. How old is Zambrano? I've met Zambrano. He's asked me to. Zambrano looks like he should be driving a dump truck. I don't know what he's doing on that station.
He's young.
He's probably 30, early 30s, I think.
What an idiot. He's an idiot. This guy's stupid. I mean, why would you do that? Why would you go create, an ending with something that's never going to happen? He's under a 3-year deal.
I'm not sure I disagree with any of this so far.
Well, I mean, he tried. You give him you knock him for that for trying.
I would say
Carabas is good, right? We like him. He's
fine,
talented.
But if I'm going to defend Barstool for a second, we have a good relationship.
Why would you want to do that?
No reason. We have a good relationship with Barstool for a long. It was fractured for a while, but I think because of us and because of Portnoy, now you're fine with us with our show. Why poke the bear? Why?
That's like your station manager is texting me. I'm not replying. I do like you guys. I'm not replying to anybody. Tell that guy behind the glass. I don't know him. I don't trust anybody now over there, so I don't want to talk to any of them, and I'm going to take every shot that I can moving forward. I guarantee you this, Zambrano, I'm going to be drinking champagne when his ass is fired. I guarantee you that.
Can we split the bottle or no?
Sure.
All right. So how is this going to play out? So what's the move here going forward? So the play is now.
I'm going to watch his every move.
Okay. So
don't you saying this with you, Kirk? They're like, what's the difference? Because I said I never, when we talked, I was never like break a contract.
Nope.
Like, always, if your contract is up, we're interested, which I have no problem.
That one you can't say.
All rules are off. All the gloves are off. Everything's off.
But don't you respect the pendingness, though? God knows I do.
Yeah, he reminds me of you.
Yes. Yeah, I respect that. Why not? I mean, why not? That's his guy. You essentially, I'm going to defend you for a second. You essentially gave birth to Jared Carabas. Really, I mean, you pulled him out and held him to the sun and gave him life, correct?
Absolutely true. He had a poster of me in his room growing up. That's why Zambrano's like, know the situation a little bit. This kid's like my son Obviously, he's going to run to me and tell me what you're doing, you idiot.
Remember the part in Good Will Hunting where Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are working together at that construction site?
Yeah.
That would be Carabas and Zambrano if they weren't in this business. That's what they would be doing. Two dummies.
You think they could handle that?
No, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes and talking about what could have been. That's it. That's it. That's what they should be doing.
So the next step is you're just going to haunt him until he's out of work like you did with...
Listen, this isn't
Wolfie?
my first time doing this. People know I'm very petty. I am going to... And this Zambrano, he's an idiot. So this is going to be like taking candy from a baby.
So have
I'm
you...
going to watch every move with this station now. And any time there's a slip up or a misstep...
Well, no one else is doing that. So it's good.
Which Arby's did you see Wolfie in anyway? We were wondering which Arby's is he working at.
I don't know what he's doing. That's how much I hold a grudge. I didn't even give him a good fast food place. I went low. I could have said McDonald's. I could have said Wendy's. I chose Arby's.
Chick-fil-A. I mean, really.
I like Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is awesome. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So Wolfie's working at Arby's now. Did you know that?
It makes sense to me. Yeah, absolutely. That's where he should be. All right. So does that mean? I mean, you're coming next time you're in town. You'll come in the studio with us, though, right?
Yes. You two. I don't want anyone else talking to me from the station. The only two that I'll talk to. Everybody else now. Especially this Zambrano.
What do you think of him?
Why didn't he write back? He probably knows he's wrong.
Well, I can tell you.
We just invited him in here, didn't we?
He wasn't in his office.
Not you guys. He's not there. I don't hear him. He's not on the line.
I mean, write back. Is that what you said?
Tweet something.
Because he's a big. I'll tell you why. He's functionally illiterate. He doesn't know how to do it. That's my defense.
He just knows how to tell people who are under 3-year contracts to try to worm out of it.
Yeah, but here's my I respect the pettiness and the anger, but like if you have that contract, it's never going to happen anyway. So what do you really care?
Oh, I know it's never going to happen. It's never going to.
He feels like he's done things for us.
Yeah, you're right. You've done things for the state. I understand. I would be the. Who am I to criticize? I'd be the exact same way.
So you're telling me Casey Smith's out of the question? Because I'm pretty sure Zambrano's going to make the moves on her next.
No doubt about that.
I'm sure he is. That she came in and everyone, and that's a perfect example, Casey Smith. When she was up at NBC, it's like, hey, if you're interested, we are. And then when the contract's up, you negotiate like a normal person, Zambrano, you rat.
So he's not coming in here. That's it. No Joey.
No Joey.
Oh, too bad.
So by the way, people are like this is an act. People think we're doing things. This is not an act. I don't do acts. This is Zambrano. Zambrano's on the hit list.
What's amazing is this guy Portnoy hates our program director right now. Hates the other shows. We heard that, but yet anytime every year at the Super Bowl, when we say to him, show up, drive an hour and a half. He'll sit there and wait for us like a good little boy, which I respect.
Outside in the cold.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
You got me. Yeah, you guys got me that time. I'll never do that again. Listen, I like you too. I've said that, and I've talked to the Zambrano guys. The Zambrano guys asked me to do radio. He's trying to get Barstool shows, and then he goes, "There's this end around this rat. He's a rat."
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. Good talk, guys.
See you, Dave.
See you, Dave.